What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. Last time, Phantom Thieves had their grand re-entry. Thanks to Futaba's help, we managed to send the calling card basically to every sort of TV station and streaming network within Japan in order to get the point across that we were stealing Shido's heart. And after quite the battle, we were successful in stealing it. Though we almost lost Ryuji along the way, we were ultimately successful in our grand plan. And all we have to do is simply wait for the confession. In this episode, we're gonna head on over to bed and just kind of wait for things to kind of blow over a little bit, see what people's responses are. But before that, we've got a few messages that we can look at, specifically from Mishima. Yeah, that's Mishima for ya. Okay, so Mishima's gonna change up the question soon, but we've also got another message from him.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break?
Yikes. I mean, I've heard of stories like that in the past, but you can't just overlook that. Shiro Asakura.
Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Okay, so even after defeating Shido, there are still quests to do. And this one specifically you get once you steal Shido's heart. So try not to wait until the last minute, because there's still quests to do. Okay, well now that we've gotten that taken care of, we should probably just head on over to bed now.
Well then.
With the treasure stolen, all we can do is hope he has a change of heart. And hopefully before the election.
Searching all along.
I've reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate. The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
You could say that again.
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them. I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that. Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you.
Well, thank you, Igor. But I couldn't do it by myself. I had my friends to help me. And you as well. I owe you a lot.
We should be thanking you for entertaining us thus. You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation. Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly. That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
Well, that was slightly ominous. I mean, the point of the rehabilitation was to avoid ruin and the end of the world. And I mean, I suppose we did that by stopping Shido, but... I can't help but feel a little bit nervous still.
I should have known.
Well, we can't exactly expect everyone to change their minds immediately. I mean, a good amount of people have changed their minds. I mean, we went from 3% to 9%. So that's good, right? Still, it's gonna be a little bit of time before people, come around to the facts that we laid out before them. And And once Shido confesses to everything, that will surely change a lot of people's minds. I don't expect it to change everyone's, but hopefully enough that it either changes their minds about voting for him, or worst case scenario, if he confesses after the election, maybe they'll throw it out and do a new one. I can only hope. But it's gonna be a little while before people really come around to the Phantom Thieves again. Anyway, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Well, first things first, since we're up in our room, though it's still kind of interesting that we're in our room and, you know, not back at school. But time limits in video games. Anyway, we're gonna first head on over to Shady Commodities because we've got some new stuff that we can get. The Unholy Armor and the Desecrated Armor. Now, these armor pieces replace what we've been getting before. So, unfortunately, we can't keep getting, like, more and more pieces of equipment, which, you know, kind of sucks. But these are, like, the highest level equipment that we could possibly get. And today's the earliest that we can actually get it. So it'll be nice once that comes in. Until then, though, where are we off to today? Well, today, first things first, we are off to Shibuya. Because we've got quite a number of things to sell. We've got a lot of treasure that we can sell, and some excess pieces of equipment as well.
I guess that's fine.
Worth 128,500 yen. Jeez. Okay, what to get rid of? Well, I can get rid of the life jacket.
Grateful.
The Magellan robe. I can get rid of that as well. All three of them.
Be grateful.
No, I checked before, and yeah, I should have no more use for the luxurious vest or the steel chef vest.
You should be grateful.
So get rid of those as well. I can get rid of the mine choker as well. I don't believe there's anything else that that's redundant. There's obviously items that I could maybe sell if I need more money. I don't need all these revival beads, so I can get rid of some of them. Especially with these bombs of life, actually.
I guess that's fine.
Let's see. I think that's really it. I can sell some of these items. They're not really worth a whole lot, I suppose. But otherwise, I think we're fine. We don't have anything more that we can buy from EY. So there's no point in looking up those, well, pieces of equipment. Anyway, where are we off to today? Well, today we are going to head on over to Aoyama Ichome. Because we're heading on over to the rooftop. It's been a while, and I don't remember when I was supposed to harvest my vegetables, but they look ready. So, let's go ahead and harvest those.
Hey!
So yeah, our party members even have some new things to say, now that, you know, they're not saying, "We have to take down Shido!" So, yeah, we could go and talk to them if we really wanted to. No reason to do that, though. Except for Haru, because there's, you know, kind of a point to do that.
Hey!
Now, I would like to try to plant some more tomatoes, but looking at my notes and knowing how long it'll take for them to grow, I don't think I'm really gonna have much time to be able to make good use of that. So instead, I'm just gonna plant more carrots. Carrots are about the best thing I could really hope for, since those only take 3 days to grow, as opposed to the 5 days for the tomatoes.
Hey!
Also, we can hang out with Haru today.
Thank you!
So, obviously, we're going to be spending some time with her.
Hey!
Okay, so where exactly are we off to? I actually don't remember where we last left off with her. Let's see, Harajuku, Onkubo. We were with her at Akihabara. I don't think we were with her at Ginza. Tsukishima, I definitely remember going with her. That's where we got the item, and there's Seaside Park as well. So, I guess we're off to Ginza then. Let's go.
Now, shall we go?
You really are affluent, Haru.
No.
Okay, sure. You have no idea. People often eat out for any sort of gatherings, so I'd believe that.
Hey!
Of course.
Thank you!
You're welcome, Haru.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been?
Probably.
I'm a chef's
Everyone would be up in arms about me being the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter,
That too. That would have been even worse.
please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
really scary when you think about it. I mean, not just for our own safety, but the fact that everyone's basically puts their blind faith within Shido. It's no wonder that his cognitive self believed that he had divine providence. People basically believe anything that he says. They practically worship him and feel like he could do no harm, even after we sent the calling card. It's scary what blind faith can do to people when all rationale just goes out the window, but well, we've done everything we can, so hopefully people will be able to come to their senses. Though obviously not everyone's going to change. All we need is enough people. That's all we need. Anyway, what exactly are we off to this evening? Well, there's not really a whole lot going on. So, what we're going to be doing is hanging up to our room and examining the TV.
Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade. Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
Ah, jeez. Well, at any rate, seems like Yasuina's getting a lot of attention recently. Anyway, what are we going to be doing this evening? Well, we came up here for a reason.
Oh.
And that reason is first going to allow me to save.
Let's do it.
Because we are going to be playing a video game today.
Oh.
We have Gambler Goemon, and this one kind of sucks. Thankfully, it only has 2 levels. But, again, kinda sucks. And you'll see now.
Okay.
Alright.
Well then.
Sure, let's use it.
Oh.
So the reason why this game sucks is because it's completely luck-based. That's why it's called Gambler Goemon. Because you leave it up to chance. And even with the cheat code, you're not guaranteed to win. Which granted, you're not guaranteed to win in any of the other games, but at least with those games, it's more of a game of skill or reason. Whereas this one just gives you more chances. And those chances don't necessarily mean you're gonna win. I hate this game, but thankfully there's only 2 levels of it. We'll go with even. So, there's not really much you can do. It's just you press the X button and it stops. Again, completely luck-based. So yeah.
For real? Yes!
So that was interesting. So yeah, I think the first one, the first level, let me say, it changes it so it's an auto win. I'm pretty sure for the second one though, it's not an auto win. I think it's just a redo. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I may be thinking of a different game in which it's like that. But still, Gambling McGoemon, the worst to try to do without the cheat guide. Like, this is the game that tells you, hey, you need the cheat guide. It's also the reason why it's the first game you get. Because there's a reason it's called NES Hard. So I guess in this case it'd be Famicom Hard.
Nice. Hey!
Okay, so with 3 days left until, well, until what would have been our deadline, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Well, today we are first going to be heading on over to Shinjuku. Moisture may be coming from the sky, but, you know, it's snow. Or maybe it's just, like... No, it's definitely snow. But... Wait. Wait! Hold on a sec!
Who cares about that?
There's a problem? Problem is that I had in my notes to go get a fortune reading. But I guess snow does mean that Chihiya's still not out. That's... Huh. That's... Okay, well that really sucks. I guess we're just gonna head back and do it anyway, I guess. Is there anything? Yeah, not really. Alright,
Okay.
I guess I'm doing this without the fortune reading. My notes are wrong on this one.
That's everyone.
Anyway, today we are heading on into Mementos to finish off the couple of quests that we have. So, let's go ahead and take a look at our requests.
Listen up. Huh.
Very well.
Listen up.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Yep.
So there we go. We've got 2 quests still left to do. And these are our last requests in the entire game. And that also means that these are the hardest quests in the game, especially the most recent one that we picked up. Now we've identified them, let's head on into Mementos. Let's do this.
Yes. Let us go.
Oh? Okay, so we've got a brand new area of mementos to explore. Before we get going, actually I'm gonna want Mona. So I think that'll be fine. So let's see, do I want to head on over to the Velvet Room? You know, it's a new day. Why the hell not?
Do you need something?
It would be nice if I could get some additional fusions in, but I didn't really get a level up when I beat Shido. So I don't think there's anything new that I
Let us
just
begin the
couldn't
search.
get before. Yeah, I'm one level away of getting Cuckoo Lane. But I need another level before I can get anywhere. Unless I try to fuse Chernobog. So, I'm gonna see just what I would want to do for, like, fodder. Maybe I can have a shot at making Chernobog again. But, we'll see. So give me a moment. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how well this is gonna go, but I can give it a shot.
This is going to be exhilarating.
And we get... Belial! Good thing about network fusions. You can get personas that are higher level than you. That's really nice, actually. Because again, that's just less fusions that I have to do. Cool. All right, I'll take it.